Hello, and welcome to the channel. Alright, so we are going to be doing another Let's Play on my channel while we're doing the wonderful Mega Man Battle Network game, as well as Dragon Quest XI's. This Let's Play is going to be a Legend of Zelda Let's Play. Obviously, there's Link, right? And this Let's Play is going to be one of 4 original Capcom titles put forth to the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance systems. They released a total of, if I remember correctly, 6 games, maybe 7, for the handheld system for Nintendo. I believe they did Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake, the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX for Game Boy Color, a remake of Link to the Past for the Game Boy Advance. They also did Four Swords, which was a tie-in to Link to the Past for the Game Boy Advance. They did Minish Cap for Game Boy Advance, and they released 2 titles for the Game Boy Color. One of them, this game here, Oracle of Seasons. The other, Oracle of Ages. These games are very interesting, and we're going to talk a bit on them a little bit as we play. But first, let's go ahead and get a game started. Lumos, I do have a practice game that I've been playing there. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Secrets are going to be something that comes up after this game is over. Game Link we're not even going to concern ourselves with because, well, emulation. Alright. And, let's see, one of the few games that you can name your character in. I believe it's a total of 5 or 6. Let's just go with Link. We might as well just keep him properly named as a hero. Alright. Fast. So, the opening that I was kind of talking about for this game, Except Our Quest Hero, features Link riding to Castle Hyrule at the bequest of the Triforce. The Triforce is summoned him, and it sends him to a far-off land. And here we go. This is the opening. We don't have any weapons. We've got no items. Can't even open up the thing, but can't even open up a map. That's it. Now, I want you to notice something. I'll be a little quiet here. Hear how quiet the music is? I love that. That's such a nice little touch. The music gets louder and louder as you get closer. Alright, so we just have to talk to everyone here, so you're awake. I am. Ah, so someone named Dim saved us. Of course, I know this. I've played this game. Ah, she looks so lovely. Aw, she's smitten with us. Now, I do want to talk to her once before we talk to Impa, then we'll talk to her again. You've awakened! Good, I worried while you slept. You're Link, right? How do you do, Link? I am Dim. I saw a red flash in the woods. And when I woke up, or when I went to see, sorry, I woke up, she went to see. What it was, you were lying there. Mystery surrounds you, Link. I'm just glad you're better. Come, won't you dance with me? Alright, let's talk to Fat Impa. All your eyes have opened. Are you alright? I am Impa, the troop's cook. And you are? Link, I see. Didn't the dancing girl found you collapsed in the woods? She's cared for you through your nightmares. Alright. Talk to Din again, and this is fun little cutscene. We're dancing with Din. Now, this is not the goddess, but it's a reference to a goddess mentioned in Oracle of Time. Alright, that was fun. You're good. You're a good dancer. It's been some time since I had such fun. Hey, your left hand, it has a triangle on it. That is a sacred mark in Hyrule. If it's a true symbol, then you are a hero with a special fate, Link. A special fate. Link, nothing. Let us dance. Yeah, so... Uh-oh. Terrible things have happened, and it's clearing the path for us to be able to explore.
Ha ha ha! I found you, Oracle of Seasons. You hit yourself well, but you cannot escape Onyx, Pokemon and General of Darkness.
A tornado has come and throwing everyone, and Link, being a hero, 4 steps forward and
Get out of my way, boy! 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 Boy!
whee! And he's taking off with it. Oh, such a creepy castle, right? What do you plan to do with me?
As you know, if I imprison the Oracle of Seasons and bury the temple that houses the season spirits, the seasons of Holodrum will be cast into chaos. The bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things perish. That is the world of darkness that I long for.
No, Onyx, no!
Mwahaha!
Ah! Sorry, I was mid-coffee drink when it came up.
Down, Temple of Seasons. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Fall into chaos. Instead of fall into winter. Spring into summer, summer into fall, fall into winter, fall into chaos. Mwahaha!
Right, is? Oh, look at this sweet boy. You can't see. I should turn on the camera so you can see him, but then I'd have to set it up proper.
Mwahaha!
What's up, pup? You gonna help me play? Link, are you alright? Actually, I am the nurse of Hyrule's Princess Zelda. And Din's no dancer either. She is actually the Oracle of Seasons, who wields control over the forces of nature. Zelda has mystical powers that told of a curtain of shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. Zelda gave me this quest. But oh, alas, poor Yurik, I've wounded myself. I've been wounded, and I won't be able to travel for some time. Link, I know not why you were lying in the woods, but you and Din were fated to meet. If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Please take my message to the Maku Tree in Horon Village. The Maku Tree is guardian of all holodrums. Surely he can help. And now we have control of Link. We are the hero of Hyrule. Alright, so I do want to talk a little bit, some development stuff and all that kind of fun stuff, but I want to talk a lot about the timeline at first. Blah, 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 blah. So it's spring here in Horon Village, and honestly, we can't do much. We can talk to some people here. We don't have any money, so we can't go in the shop. We don't got any trading items. There is a trade question here. We can start collecting rings, though. Hey, do come in. I am Vasu, the jeweler. Is this your first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Jewelry and things to wear that are pretty and shiny. Rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you. But you must keep it in your ring box. The mystical power will gradually weaken and you won't be able to use it. Understood? This is actually a translation error kind of thing. What he's trying to say here is that if you don't keep a ring that you carry with you in a ring box, the power would weaken. The ring box presents that. Carrying that ring, you can equip it, all kind of fun stuff. In other words, put it on. But the idea is that you take it and you put it in the ring box to keep the power from being lost. Oh, you don't have a ring box. I like you, so here, take this ring box. It can hold 1 ring. Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. Until you've had a ring appraised and its power revealed, you cannot wear it. Let's appraise it. So go ahead and appraise this. Yes. And this gives you, I see. I call this the friendship ring. A symbol of a meeting. It has no power. It doesn't do anything for you. I'll appraise it for free this time, but after this, it will be 20 rupees per ring. If you get 2 of the same ring, I'll buy 1 for 30 rupees. Now, the list. Appraised rings get added to the list. When you want a ring, move it from your list to your box. Talk to me to see your list. Let's take a peek at it now. All 1 ring. Rings do nothing unless worn. Now, let's talk about the rings actually, since we're right here. Rings do various things. They can increase your attack, increase rupees, increase your defense, make you run into certain characters more often. There are 64 total rings between this game and Oracle of Ages, and you can pass them back and forth. You can only get certain rings by doing the side quests available in one and transferring them to the other game, which is a cool feature this game series had. Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons literally connect. You can use a password system to, at the end of this game, we're going to be given a master password. That master password will put into Oracle of Ages. That password will allow us to transfer the events that took place here at Holodrome to Labyrinth. So certain side quests that we've done will affect what occurs in the other world, as well as things like rings we've collected, all that kind of stuff. We're going to be able to transfer those over as well. Now, you can only get certain rings in certain games, so you'd have to transfer them back and forth. You can also only get certain rings by doing what's called a hero's password. So once you beat this game and connect it to the other game, or if you do Ages first and then connect it to Seasons and you beat Seasons, so you get the true ending, you're given a hero's password. The idea is that then you would play through Oracle of Seasons using the hero's password, which is basically New Game Plus, but your events don't pass over. So you get to experience Oracle of Seasons for the first time with a connection to Oracle of Ages. That nets you a couple of rings. There are 64 rings in total. I'm not getting them all. There are 2 or 3 rings only available by playing this on the Game Boy Advance. This game was released for the Game Boy Color, but there's something they did that lets it have special event shop that you can only get through the Game Boy Advance. And there's a couple rings you can pick up that way. We're only going to be getting 15 hearts between this game and Oracle of Ages, but you can get 16 by using the Hero's Password. But we're not doing the Hero's Quest, we're just playing this one time through. I don't feel like playing the game 4 times, probably. I may end up breaking down, trying to get all the rings, all that kind of stuff, but let's talk about what I am doing with this game. First, let's go this way. So we can't go here, we're blocked off. Blocked off here, so you talk to this, and we can't even get in. Okay. Maku Tree Gate. Show courage to gain passage. So yeah, the things we are going to do, we're going to get all the heart tanks. So we'll have 15 by the end time we finish Ages. We will be doing all of the not fetch quests, the trade quests between the 2 of them. We're going to try and get all of the items except for rings. Like I said, I don't really expect to get all the rings. That's just too much. These are the smart birds. We're not talking to them. No point. Well, there's a point if you haven't played the game before. They teach you things. So we have to show our courage. Alright. Well, how do we show our courage? Well, let's go get a sword. Because, we're defenseless at the moment, so all these nasty critters can get us. The Hero's Cave. There's 2 versions of the Hero's Cave. We are in version 1. Version 2 is basically the Hero's Cave in your connected playthrough. So you're supposed to push this one, and then this one, and then you keep going. Yay! Oh no! Monsters! Oh no! Alright, so this gets us a small key. Those guys don't hurt you, but they slow you down and prevent you from using your weapon. So now we gotta figure out where the small key goes. Alright. The music for this is pretty good for a Game Boy game, I find. Alright, so that closes. I think the small key's down here. No, but there is another door down there. So you are seeing a limitation that ended up kind of confounding the development team at first. Scrolling screens. They discovered it when they remade Link's first game, the very first Legend of Zelda game. They remade that game and they had an issue with scrolling screens. They couldn't see the whole thing in one run. Oh, not what I meant to do. Slime, slime, everywhere slime. Whew. We get the level 1 sword, or the wooden sword. Truly a sign of courage. Alright. Yay. And we're released from the place, but there's something we can do already. You saw up there. Well, in here. Fairy, we can refill our hearts. We don't really need it. 2 hearts are, you know, not fantastic when you only have 3, but there you go. So, something about the Oracle games. There you go. Do this when you play this level. Oh, you grab that for sure. There is a reason you want to grab that, and I'll show you when we get to town. So now we have 30 rupees. Well, 31, because, well, I got a rupee from defeating an enemy, but... As you can see, we're kitted out with a sword, but beyond that, we have nothing. So, what do we do? Well, hey, look, it's winter in the village. Alright, let's explore the village just a little bit. Let's check out the shop. And you'll see why we want 30 rupees. Hey, look, it's a shield. Hey, shopkeeper. You. Wooden shield, 30 rupees. Yes. There we go. Now we can defend ourselves. Defense! Alright, come over here. We can't do anything over here until it becomes spring. Do these stone mushrooms. Oof, it's a heavy like a rock. So we can't do anything until it's spring and we have the ability to lift things. Hey! I'm Pippin, the expert arborist. I know plenty about trees. Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did! Have a look. Hi, I am Blossom. This is my first child. A healthy baby boy. But I'm having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? Alright. Now, he has an actual name. It's Pippin Blossom, and I think his name is Tippin, usually. But let's give him a cool name. And most people aren't going to get this, just because it's an old reference. We're gonna call him Joe for Joe Cool. You would name him Joe? Fine, yeah. G.I. Joe. It's a fine name. That's what I'll call him. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. This is actually a side quest that transfers between the 2 games. We're gonna come back twice for sure. We want to name him before we go to our first dungeon. We want to come back after the second dungeon, and again after the 4th. I hope Joe will grow strong and healthy. I like you. Or like you, maybe. So, the name is decided. Whoa, Joe it is! It's a fine name! I hope he grows to be a fine child. We're gonna, basically affect Joe's growth and health. Alright. I don't think we can do anything down in here yet. Yeah, not yet. Hey, you, old man.
Our guardian, the market who stands behind the gate to the east of the town. They said a hero with a sword will come and speak with him. I wonder if it's true.
Aha! Hero with the sword, you say. Anyways, do you know of the hero's cave near the western coast? The hero's sword is said to be hidden there, but no one has ever found it. They don't know how to push blocks very well. We do. Oh, nice. I don't know if we can keep them though. Ouch! You can't carry them like that. Oh, I guess not. We want to come back here a little later.
The light isn't here. It's too dim to read by. Can anyone light my fire?
Come on, baby, light my fire. We'll deal with him in a little bit. Nothing in the ring shop that we can handle at the moment. Can't do anything here. So that's the town. Present courage. I guess that's the name of the sword. It's a sleepy tree. Pop his snot bubble.
Who's that? Did you wake me? Who are you? What? Din was taken while I slept. There's no sign of the Temple of Seasons. This is awful.
Link has said nothing, by the way. He's just standing there looking like, Right? Pardon my coughing.
Guarding the Oracle is my duty. Alas, how I've withered. What's to be done, Link, with the seasons of chaos? The land is robbed of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Junior by stead? It's all this mountain tree has ever asked. I sent you on the northern peak where the Temple of Seasons rested. Onyx has cast a shadow on the northern peak. He's a big rock snake. I think you will find him there. You'll need the 8 essences of nature that lie sleeping in Holodrum. Gathering all of it is the only option. The essences possess the sacred power of nature, with which you can break the shadow barrier and save Din. Shall I repeat it?
No.
Then I give you this key. Go to the giant root near the lake up north. The first essence should be there, but I expect some resistance. Be careful. I'll just rest until no energy.
And he gives us the gnarled root key, which we will use next time. We've gotten our first 2 items. We've gotten our first dungeon key. We've gotten a ring that we're not using. The season is spring. The seasons are in flux, though, as we saw when we entered the town and it was winter. We have our quest. We know where we're supposed to go. We got a little map of the town here. So we got the Maku tree. We've got his house. We've got the tree. We've got a portal. What portal? We'll be checking that out later too. And this is all we've been able to experience so far. Next, we'll be heading out and heading north. Let's go find that gnarled root dungeon. Till then, be happy, be healthy. I'll be seeing you. Bye.